Hey guys, LegoMaster1378 here, taking with doing another MOC video. This time it is on a LEGO Avatar MOC, which I'm just going to call Duel. So this is a very simple scene, and it's probably one of the most recognizable that I've done recently. For those who follow my Avatar MOCs regularly, they'll probably know that most of my Avatar scenes are based off of my own custom stuff that I do, and less so on things that appeared in the series. But in this case, it's really something that you would probably see during the series. It's not based on any scene from any episode in particular, but it's definitely one of the more recognizable features of Avatar, which is basically just a Earthbender versus a Firebender. So it's fairly generic. There isn't really a whole lot going on with the scene. It's not very complicated. Now, most of my Avatar scenes I really make either to experiment with a figure and some sort of a figure posing, most likely, or some kind of a building technique. Now, I think that honestly, for the most part, especially with my more simplistic Avatar scenes like this one, really it's the figures that make the scene. Without the figures, the scene's pretty bland and not very interesting. However, when you add the figures in there and when you pose them well, I think that it really adds a huge amount of depth to it. And so there isn't really a whole lot of building involved with most of these scenes. It's just really getting the poses right. Now, I'm not 100% happy with the figures in this scene. I just think that there's something about them which I'm not super happy with. It's my first time trying to make a diagonal earth pillar, as you can see there, which turned out okay, and that the firebending blast that's sort of being diffused to either side is again something that I tried that's new. And I'm not entirely sure how I like it. I think that I've honed and just developed my technique to represent firebending in LEGO over the past couple years that I've been doing Avatar stuff, and I've sort of tried to settle into a style. But with this pose right here, I'm not super happy with it, and it is fairly hard to get good poses with with LEGO minifigures. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot else. I'm really not entirely sure what angle I like this best at. I can't decide on a really good angle, which looks sort of the best, which represents it the best, but we'll have to see. I'm probably going to do a version 2 of this, or like a continuation that would be farther along during this battle sequence, just to try out some other poses and bending moves, I guess you could say. I'm currently rewatching the entire Avatar series on DVD, so that's probably going to help give me some ideas for some more scenes. But yeah, so expect a version 2, or I sort of like to call them more continuations in the future, and I'll see you all again later. So I hope you've all enjoyed this scene and enjoy all my Avatar videos and all my videos in general. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll see you all again later. Bye.